Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Jade Cargill shared a cryptic statement following her stunning return at WWE Elimination Chamber 2025. Cargill returned after missing several months of action to attack Naomi at the premium live event this past Saturday night in Toronto, Canada. The 32-year-old was the victim of a heinous attack on the November 22, 2024 edition of SmackDown and was slammed on top of a car backstage. The Blue Brand's GM, Nick Aldis, was unable to discover the culprit, but the former AEW star made it known who she felt was responsible at WWE Elimination Chamber. The former Women's Tag Team Champion brutally attacked Naomi ahead of the Women's Elimination Chamber match, and the beatdown took her out of the bout. Following her attack on the Glow, Cargill took to her Instagram to share a cryptic message. Jade Cargill teamed up with Bianca Belair before the attack, and the duo was the reigning Women's Tag Team Champions. Naomi replaced Cargill during her hiatus, but the duo lost the title to the Judgment Day's Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez last month on RAW. Belair won the Women's Elimination Chamber match and will face Io Sky for the Women's World Championship at WWE WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas. Legendary wrestling journalist Bill Apter recently shared his thoughts on Jade Cargill's WWE return this past Saturday night at Elimination Chamber 2025. Speaking on wrestling's unscripted show, Apter noted that Cargill's beatdown of Naomi looked very stiff, adding that it was done very well. However, he noted that he wasn't a fan of the company playing Jade Cargill's music before the attack. You can check out Apter's comments in the video below. Naomi has been spotted wearing a neck brace following the attack. It will be interesting to see if the former SmackDown Women's Champion attempts to get revenge on Jade Cargill in the weeks ahead. In the world of professional wrestling, where the lines between reality and performance often blur, a single moment can be enough to send shockwaves through the industry. Jade Cargill, a name that has quickly ascended the ranks in AEW, All Elite Wrestling, has been no stranger to making waves both inside and outside of the squared circle. Known for her power, charisma, and unmatched physicality, Cargill has become one of the most dominant forces in women's wrestling. However, it was a cryptic statement made following an intense Elimination Chamber attack that has left fans and insiders alike wondering what's next for this powerhouse. A brief overview of Jade Cargill's rise. Before delving into the specifics of her cryptic statement, it's important to understand who Jade Cargill is and why her every move is worth paying attention to. Since her debut in AEW, Cargill has been nothing short of impressive. Standing at an imposing 5'10", she possesses an athleticism that rivals some of the best male wrestlers in the business, making her a force to be reckoned with. Her rise to prominence was rapid, with Cargill capturing the AEW TBS Championship in her very first year with the promotion. Her undefeated streak was a testament to her dominance and quickly solidified her as one of the top women's wrestlers in AEW. Her persona, much like her wrestling style, is unapologetically dominant. Cargill combines her athletic ability with a keen understanding of branding, establishing herself as a cultural icon. Whether it's her immaculate physique, confidence, or mic skills, Cargill knows how to command attention. With all that in mind, Cargill's unexpected cryptic message following an Elimination Chamber attack was bound to turn heads, leaving fans speculating on what direction her career might take next. The Elimination Chamber attack. The Elimination Chamber match has long been one of WWE's most brutal and exciting events, a structure that demands both physical endurance and mental toughness. While the match typically involves multiple superstars competing for a chance to claim championship gold, it's not uncommon for rivalries to take a violent turn, and it was no different during this particular Elimination Chamber event. Jade Cargill, though not an official participant, found herself involved in a confrontation following the match's conclusion. As the chamber doors were raised, revealing the battered bodies of the participants, Cargill stormed the ring. Her presence felt like a thunderclap. At first, it wasn't clear who her target was or why she was there, but within seconds, it became obvious that she wasn't there to celebrate or offer congratulations. With a swift, calculated motion, Cargill attacked one of the eliminated competitors, sending a powerful message. The fans, initially shocked by the sudden onslaught, quickly picked up on the significance of the moment. Cargill wasn't just making a random appearance, she was sending a statement. As security rushed in to try to separate her from the chaos she had instigated, Cargill was already on her way out, leaving behind a trail of destruction and unanswered questions. The cryptic statement. In the aftermath of the attack, Cargill posted a cryptic message on her social media accounts, which quickly garnered attention across the wrestling world. The message read, "The cage wasn't just for them. It was for all of us. The game has changed, and it's time to make my own rules. I didn't come to play. I came to change the way this industry sees power." On the surface, it might have seemed like an ordinary message, but for fans and analysts familiar with Cargill's persona, it was loaded with implications. What did she mean by the cage wasn't just for them? Why was she so adamant about changing the way the industry views power? And more importantly, was this the beginning of a larger storyline or a shift in Cargill's character? Interpretation 1. Power shift in the industry. One of the first things to consider is Cargill's words about changing the way the industry sees power. In the world of professional wrestling, power is often associated with titles, status, and dominance within the company. However, Cargill's statement seems to suggest that she's not just aiming for a title or another accolade. She's looking to redefine what power truly means in the wrestling world. Throughout her career, Jade Cargill has been the epitome of physical power. Her imposing physique and athleticism have made her a standout in AEW, but it's possible that she's hinting at something more profound. In recent months, AEW and other promotions have seen a shift toward more nuanced and complex character work, with many wrestlers moving beyond simple face/heel dynamics. Cargill might be positioning herself as a character who transcends traditional notions of power and dominance, looking to alter the very way the business functions. By targeting one of WWE's top superstars during an Elimination Chamber match, Cargill may have been announcing her intent to cross over into rival promotions, shaking the foundation of WWE's dominance in the process. This would signal a dramatic shift in the wrestling landscape and further solidify her as a game-changer in the industry. Interpretation 2. Breaking free from the system. Another interpretation of Cargill's cryptic message is that she's declaring independence from the systems and structures that have traditionally defined wrestling promotions. The phrase, "the cage wasn't just for them," suggests that the Elimination Chamber itself, a structure built to contain and control, is a metaphor for the confines of the industry as a whole. For years, professional wrestling has been governed by certain unspoken rules and expectations. There are the confines of promotions, television contracts, sponsorship deals, and creative limitations. Cargill's message could be seen as a declaration that she's ready to break free from all of that. Instead of conforming to the traditional mold of what it means to be a champion or a star, Cargill might be positioning herself as a revolutionary figure who is willing to step outside the confines of the industry to achieve her vision. This would explain her willingness to attack someone in a high-profile match like the Elimination Chamber. She's not concerned with the typical consequences. She's focused solely on her mission, whatever that may be. Interpretation 3. A more personal journey. While the first two interpretations focus on the business and power dynamics within the wrestling industry, there's also the possibility that Cargill's cryptic statement was a more personal declaration. The idea of making her own rules could point toward a significant shift in her character arc. Throughout her wrestling career, Jade Cargill has been presented as a dominant force, but she's also faced criticism for a perceived lack of experience and in-ring psychology. Perhaps her cryptic statement is a sign that she's going to evolve beyond the dominant powerhouse archetype and develop a more complex persona. It's not uncommon for wrestlers to grow and shift over time, and Cargill's cryptic statement may indicate that she's ready to explore new facets of her character. Rather than simply being a force of nature, she may soon delve deeper into her motivations, frustrations, and desires. Fans who are used to seeing her as an unstoppable machine may soon see a different side of her, one that is driven not just by raw physicality, but by a deeper, more personal need to prove herself. The future of Jade Cargill. The question that now looms large is, what's next for Jade Cargill? After her cryptic statement and the unexpected Elimination Chamber attack, the future seems open-ended. One thing is certain, she is no longer content to simply exist within the boundaries of her current role. Cargill is ready to redefine what it means to be a dominant force in professional wrestling. It's possible that she may be moving towards a cross-promotional feud, using the cryptic message as a way to ignite a rivalry that spans multiple promotions. Alternatively, she could be preparing for a more personal storyline, one that delves deeper into her psyche and motivations. Whatever the case, Jade Cargill has proven time and time again that she is a force to be reckoned with. Her cryptic statement about the Elimination Chamber attack may just be the beginning of something much larger. In the ever-evolving world of professional wrestling, one thing is clear. Jade Cargill is poised to leave an indelible mark on the industry, and fans should prepare for whatever comes next. Conclusion: Jade Cargill's cryptic statement following the Elimination Chamber attack was a clear sign that she is ready to take her career to the next level. Whether she's looking to redefine the concept of power, break free from the constraints of the industry, or embark on a more personal journey, one thing is certain. Jade Cargill is no longer content with playing by the rules. As the wrestling world watches eagerly for her next move, the industry must prepare for the seismic shift that Cargill is likely to bring. She is not just a dominant force. She's a changemaker, a disruptor, and a wrestler who is ready to carve her own path in an industry that has often tried to confine her. The cage may have been built to contain wrestlers, but Jade Cargill has made it clear. She's not just here to fight. She's here to change the game entirely. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.